Hi, and welcome to this week's Monday Live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whenever you watch this live. This week, as you might have noticed, we're going to use two decks of Oracle cards. The Oracle of the Seven Energies, the back, and the front, with these kind of lovely images, and the Sacred Forest Oracle, I think it's called. This in the back, and for instance like this transformation card here in the front. Yes, and as usual, if you are lucky to catch me live, you have the opportunity to get your own card, your own personal card for the week, where you either can choose the deck, one of the two decks, or let the cards choose. Nevertheless, I am going to what's it called? I just got distracted by a little thing on my PC. Well, there's this little weather thing in the bottom, and before it was, like sun, because it's sunny outside, not warm but sunny. And then suddenly there's this little cold thermometer where it's like freezing. No, it's not freezing. Well, the wind is, but yeah. Well, back to the reading. We're going to begin with the seven energies. Two cards from that to see the energy of the week. This week we are moving into, or any other week you are watching this. There would be something in it for you, but let's see, that's how I intended. That's kind of interesting. We have these two cards. I feel that they are like sort of working as one. Yeah, two as one. And it's a Marimoto and the Power of Purpose. And they're looking like this. When these two cards are together, today it's really like the Power of Purpose and Marimoto, that it's very important that the way we set our intentions and what intentions we set and the way we set it, and that's what is creating our reality, and not just our reality, but the reality. First, of course, our own reality, but also when we put our attention, the power of purpose. So when you set your intentions, when you have a purpose with your intentions, like not just about wishing for a new job or some more money, or but not that can't be important, but it's about going a layer or two or three or even more deeper. What is your true purpose by setting these intentions and the merry motive? So it's really much about, okay, finding the wish for, how can I put it? Finding the wish for how do you want to feel deep inside you? Do you want to feel bliss? Do you want to feel peace? Do you want to feel freedom? What kind of rooted feeling do you want to feel yourself? Do you want to feel embraced, loved, secure? What is the feeling, and then go deep. What is the feeling? And that, use that as the fuel, as the intention, as the merry motive to power your purpose, to power your intention while sending it out. Because when you knowingly when you knowingly send your intentions out, then they will be way stronger than if it's all just like sort of muddled up together and you just going about your life and not really being aware of what are your intentions and what are the motives behind, and doing that awareness work about yourself. It can be wanting to be able to feel gratitude, wanting to be able to feel the joy. That is a merry motive. That is a powerful intention, okay? And that can make the power of purpose. So the more you are aware, the more you set those intentions from a place from, the deepest corners of your heart, where you can find the joy, the security, all the niceness, and put that into your wishes, to your intentions, to your daily life, your everyday things, the small things, the bigger things. Then you will be able to create more and change the energy, not just for you, but we're talking about the power of purpose and the merry motive. So the more and the more often you do this thing, that you are aware of what you are putting out there, the more you are able to change it. Hi Lila. The more you are able to change that into energies to help you grow, to help you shine, to help you feel joy and love within your heart and in your whole being, and sending that out and radiating that out through your whole body and energy system. So that's the basic of these two cards as one. So Lila, do you want the card after I finish this? If you would like, you can choose from the Sacred Forest and the 7 energy decks, or the cards choose. This transformation card, I'm just going to, in the bottom, I'm just going to show that again, because I really feel that there's someone out there that, yes, this will remind them of something really important. So showing this again. One card, mixing it all up. Interesting. We have the patience card. So this week is also about being patient. Maybe there are things that you cannot truly see. Maybe, like the dim and the foggy here, the foggy bar, that it's difficult to see what lies behind, or what lies within. And then be patient. Be patient and let things develop. And do what you can to stay in this, the words are gone now. I'll be back in a while. To stay in this feeling of the intentions and the joy and coming from the heart, and then be patient with yourself and put in some more patience into the world, also regarding the world, regarding what is happening around you, and your mind and the thoughts, and it's not everything. It's not supposed to be seen like this, like, woof, now I know everything, now I can see everything. Sometimes it's important to say, okay, it will show itself later, the fog will clear, yes, it does, Lila, and I will do. Thank you. It will clear, but it's important to be patient in this sort of situation, because if you put the energy in of, oh, I need to know, and this sort of stressful energy that it's really, really important that I know, and it's trying to force your way through all this, then instead of helping it clear, it will feel more dense. Make sense? So it's like, if when you're driving and we have this, and if it's a lot of snow or a lot of fog, then if you have the wrong light on, and then it will be like a wall of light, so you cannot see anything. So it's important that having the right light on. So it's kind of the same thing. It's important to have the right way to approach this. So it's with patience, and see, okay, the fog will lift, it will spread, I will be able to see through it, especially if I do not try to force anything. Then the answers will come, then the pictures will show themselves, and it will make more sense. So that's also it. So yes, and that's connected very well with this the power of intention, and yes, the the power of purpose, that makes the powerful intentions and the merry motives about, putting out from a place of joy instead of a place of, I really need to do this, I really need to make these things change. This need is a variation of the energy of lack, and that really doesn't bring you anything good except a lesson, yet another lesson maybe, to change things up a bit. Okay, so yes, I will do that, Rosny. If you, after I've made a card for Lila, you can choose from the decks or let the decks choose you. We have the Sacred Forest or the Oracle of Seven Energies. Lila, you're going to have the seven energies, the two as one. Look at this, Lila, look at this. If you feel that you've been putting yourself short lately, then stop that. You are really, there's absolutely no need for that anymore. This is a time for you to recognize that you to have this divine power, the divine creational spark within you, and then you also are part of that creational spark. We have waking the lion, and the divine matrix. So it's really about being able to creating, to stepping into your strength, to stepping into your own power, and be that important puzzle piece of the whole. Be that important strength in the net of the universe. It's really about stepping into, taking more steps into who you truly are, and be that person in every situation in life. I know that can sound a little big, but the lion is also strength, it's power, and we've had all the stars on the card. So it's about being connected to the universe, connected to the stars, and feel that connection and use that as some sort of fuel to bring you further on with your wishes and your intentions, and then use that as fuel to move further on within your life. Hope that makes some sort of sense. Yes, Rosny, you haven't asked for a deck. Let's see, one of each. Choose one from one of each. Let's see what the cards has for you. This is nice, I hope. We have the reflecting pool and in perfect harmony, and it's about the stillness. It's about the stillness, not quiet, like, yeah, it can be, of course, if that's a good way for you to find the stillness within yourself, and so you can reflect, so you can see in the reflection pool, in your reflections, so you can see and notice who are the true you, how can you best sense and feel the harmony, how can you best, I get this expression, being a player, in your own orchestra, in your own life, sending out your own tune and best way of harmony. And not just in harmony with you, but also in harmony with your surroundings. And you can best do that by going within, reflect a little bit, maybe a little bit more than a little bit, you best know that, to see, okay, find the stillness within you, and from there find your tune, find your melody, and then bring that into the world. Okay, I hope that makes some sort of sense. That will help you feel the joy within, that will help you grow, and that will help you be you and attract the kind of people and situations that will support you and help you grow even further and shine even further. Yes, that's about it. Yes, that's it. I'm glad you liked it. and you can use it. We're going to have 2 from each. Yes, 2 from energy first to round up this week's reading, unless someone else comes in. The energy for the week. No, this one is for me, myself. Let's see what that's later on. Okay, interesting message for me. Let's see these 2 first. Oh, wow. Now we have the transformation card again and the wisdom card. So this, the wisdom card was first, but the wisdom and the transformation card. Let me see which way around. Never mind. Yes, the wisdom and transformation card, the owl spirit and the butterfly spirit. So yes, transformation and wisdom. The wisdom to transform, the wisdom to change, and transformation and change brings the wisdom. Which wisdom is sort of the level up from knowledge. Knowledge is good. Wisdom is the deep knowing, deep sensing and feeling of this is the right. This is right. So this week's energy, and not, I really feel this has been going on for a long time, but right now, and this is really, we are really able to tap into this energies of transformation and the wisdom and of life, you know, of the deep wisdom of life and transformation, and why it is important to able to transform from something old into something new. Like the butterfly that changed from the caterpillar into a butterfly. And the butterfly is in the caterpillar's genes all along. But you know, it's a total different animal. And so it's about us, you know, like I really get the wings here, you know, spreading the wings and letting in the light, being open and gathering it in to help us feel not just the knowledge, but the wisdom deep within, and connect to that with us and help that within our transformation. And the more we transform, the more we invite that in, the more we'll be able to open to that wisdom. And the funny thing is, first, I know it says owl. First, I read this as old, you know, like old spirit wisdom. And I believe, really sense that there's a message in that too, you know, old spirit wisdom. Can you feel it? Can you sense it? That kind of makes the transformation within itself. So that's the energy surrounding us. And not just surrounding us, but within us, in the whole universe. We are part of the universe, and the universe is part of us. So invite the transformation in, says, yes, please. And let the wisdom that you also own within you, in every cell of your body, like the caterpillar has a butterfly within it. You too have your caterpillar, also have your butterfly within you. And it is now time. If you haven't already begun, then by all means, get on with that transformation. And yeah, so let's see what the 7 energies has here for us to help that. Exactly. We have the beautiful uncaging. It's about opening your heart, and you have the key to your own heart. Opening your heart. Use your heart's knowledge, the heart energy, the creative power of heart energy to help you through this transformation, to help you, especially if the times feels hard. Hard, yeah, like in HRRD. Then use your heart, HERT, okay, to set yourself free. It's, if you are a person that feel that you have been in need to protecting your heart, then know this: you're protecting your heart and yourself and everyone around you by entering that strong energy within your heart and let that radiate out. Your heart has its own knowledge. Your heart has its own energy field. And that is so strong. And when you can connect to that, when you're going through that, then we have the grand symphony. Then you will be able to way more, you know, sort of, yeah, play the role. You will maybe you won't even feel that you're transforming. And then you can think back and say, okay, how have I changed? And using that knowledge to become an inner wisdom, an inner knowing, and helps you transform you even further, and helps you transforming the earth, the energy of the world, so we can feel that. Oh, wrong card, sorry, it's the right left from the camera here. So be part of this great symphony, but it's from the heart. It's the heart energy. So it's time to unlock. If you one of the pens are going like this to protect, then you're protecting it better by opening it up and using that energy from within, and let it shine, let it radiate, and be strong from your heart and within your heart. That is the key. I can pick a card for energy around. Yes. Yes, it's going from the sacred forest. Let's see. Energy rushing. Okay. This is the meandering pathway and the flow. So it's really about, yeah, it can go a big back and not make back and forth, but it can be a little bit then this way, then the other way, but it always moves forward. So when you accept that the flow, not just of life, but of love, and instead of fighting it and trying to force yourself and creating new paths that isn't there, then follow the meandering path that is there. That will bring you to your goal. And remember that you are the wizard with the light. So when you shine your light and stand bright within that and enter that path on every step it takes, and in trust, then it will lead you where you wish. But accept and know that from one way the other way, it's no straightforward. It's not back and forth either, but it's no straightforward. It's a little bit over here, it's finding your own way to where you feel, now I'm there, now it feels right. And only you can see with your own light what is the right way, what is the right path for you. I hope it makes some sort of sense for your question. Anything else for the week? Yeah, one extra card from the 7 energies. Let's see. And then that's it for now. Okay, remember, and Lila, this was also one of the cards for you. The divine matrix, that we are all part of the divine. We all have our parts to play, so to speak, and they are equally important. So step into it, step into your power and shine, and use like the energy from your heart. Open up if you haven't done already, because that can protect you. Your heart energy can protect you. So no more hiding it away for protection. Your heart has this strong energy that can radiate out to attract what supports you and repel what not. Okay. Thank you so much, and thank you both for being here this morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever it is in the world for you. I sit here in Denmark, that's the northern part of Europe, not as northern than Sweden, Norway, and Finland, but still on top of Germany, if Denmark doesn't say you anything. So here it's somewhere between 9 and 10, between morning and midday. So, and we have lovely sun outside and a cold chill wind. So that's why I have this on also, because it's cold when we get outside. So the sun can cheat a little bit, but so yeah, it's okay. And I'm so happy that you joined me, both of you, and I'm so happy that I could help. And I really wish that everyone that watches now, later, at any time, can take something from this. It comes from my heart, and I truly wish for all of us to radiate and be our true self. And that transformation, I mixed the cards in, but the transformation from the caterpillar to the butterfly, we all have it within us. It's all in us. And the energy it's part of the divine matrix, and we can fuel it from our hearts. Okay, our hearts are so strong, and we can fuel it from there. And I know some of you can strengthen yourself further by doing breath work, meditation, grounding yourself, being in nature, different kinds, making the connection from above to. But if you do this with the connection from your crown and universe to your crown, and your root from the earth, then if you choose, letting it meet around your heart, then it can be so much stronger. I know that it does work for me, and I know several other people that it works for. So let's take it or leave it. Use it as inspiration if you like. So now it's left for me to say and thank you again once more for watching and participating, and I'm wishing you a lovely day, a lovely week, and hopefully catch you next week. Bye for now. Bye. Take care.